Hey everybody, it's Dan for Numerical Lion, my YouTube channel, where I reveal the false reality in which we live in using gematria or gematria, the ancient occult practice of coding numbers into words. Letters are numbers, numbers are letters. Um, so this is in everything, sports included. This story just came out. Terrelle Pryor facing assault charge in stable condition after being stabbed in Pittsburgh. And former NFL wide receiver Terrelle Pryor has been arrested after an altercation at a Pittsburgh apartment, according to the Allegheny County District Attorney's Office, and is facing charges of simple assault. Pryor is in stable condition after being stabbed in the dispute, per NFL media, which left only a female victim with injuries, according to the police report. Shalea Briston, the woman allegedly involved in the incident, has been arrested, as well as being charged with criminal attempt, homicide, and aggravated assault. So police responded to UPMC Mercy Hospital after Pryor arrived there in critical condition just after 4:30 a.m. After further investigation by detectives regarding the incident, the two arrests were made of Pryor and Briston. The police report indicates the pair are believed to be mutual combatants in the incident. So he's from Jeanette, Pennsylvania. So let's get to the decode here. And right away I noticed that the assault charge is he's been arrested for simple assault. If you write out simple assault equals 41, he was arrested on a day with 41 numerology. 11 plus 30 is 41. So it stands to reason that he should be arrested for simple assault. So the one who stabbed him, so let's look at this. So this happened 164 days of his age. So he was born on June 20th. And if you include the end date, it's 164 days, 5 months and 11 days. Also a significant number, this is Saturn in Jewish, 511. So 164 was 164. And that is interesting because his name and the person that stabbed him also equal 164. Shalea Briston, probably pronouncing that wrong, equals 164. And Terrelle Pryor also equals 164. So what a coincidence this happened on his 164th day of his age. And, you know, both 164 here, 164, 164. Also 74, he was stabbed. There was a stabbing. You gotta spell it right. Stabbing 74 as well. So if you don't include it in date, it's 163 days. 163 happens to be the 38th prime number. I'll show you why that's interesting. 163 is the 38th prime number. See that right there? If you don't count the end date, if you say that, 163 days. And that's interesting because stabbing equals 38, and so does his last name, Pryor. Stabbing or stabbed. Maybe it was stabbing with the S exception. It's 38. And Pryor equals 88. Equals 38 as well. So also 92 and 29. Remember they said that he came in at 4:30 in the morning. Pryor equals 43. Also the last name of the person who allegedly assaulted him, Briston, 43 as well, also 92 like Pryor. So there's definitely a connection between these two. And 97 is the 25th prime number. See that? 97, that's 25th prime number. Prime numbers are important. Pryor equals 25. So there's a pretty good relationship here between Briston and Pryor. And stabbing, the reflection of 92. And also stabbing is 52, the reflection of 25. Terrelle Pryor's full name is Terrelle Pryor. Terrelle 41 on a day with 41 numerology. Right? 11 plus 30 is 41. Another connection to this date. So he's a senior. Terrelle Pryor senior equals 181. That's interesting. This is interesting too. 91, the 13th triangular number, means if you count up all the numbers from 1 to 13, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 equals 91. So also on a day with 41 numerology, 41 happens to be the 13th prime number. And this is interesting too. 181 is the 42nd prime number. And that's a number coded on black people, the N-word. You know, look at these black people running around, you know, getting into trouble, stabbing each other. You know, and he's got 181 gematria, which is the 42nd prime. So also, I mentioned that stabbing 74, Terrelle Pryor 74, gematria 74. So he's a free agent because he's not with a team. Free agent. And this is a ritual. These are all ritual numbers here. Even 162. 162, you know, is 81 plus 81. Type in a calculator here. I don't think I have to do this, but sure, I'll do it. 81 plus 81 is 162, right? And he's a free agent. And these are all ritual numbers. Ritual 81, 45. And they say he's going to have a full recovery. At least it did in this ESPN article. Full recovery. Also 162, 63 as well. Right now he's in stable condition, according to the article. Stable condition. Also 63 and 162, just like full recovery. Look at that. Full recovery 162 in reverse and English ordinal. That's pretty rare. And that's 81 basically, 63. There was another 63 in there somewhere. Forgot where that was. Oh, maybe it was assault charge. Yeah. So in some places they're saying it was an assault charge. Well, it was, you know, a simple assault, but assault 93, like propaganda. Assault charge 63. And also you got the ritual number here. You know, 81 and 45. 216 is 6 times 6, 6 times 6. And in the article, they talk about his stats. Look at that. He won the Big Ten Championship twice and currently holds the NFL record for the longest touchdown run by a quarterback, 93 yards. That number of propaganda, right? 93 yards. And also assault is 93. Interesting. Also assault 51. And remember, this happened, where is it? 5 months and 10 days after his birthday, or 51. So if you count from this incident to his next birthday, it's 29 weeks. Also 6 months, 3 weeks. We were talking about the number 63 in this. Assault charge, 63. Right? Full recovery, 63. Stable condition, 63. You know? So, very interesting here. Also, 29 weeks is interesting because, well, Pryor equals 92. The reflection of 29. Right? Briston equals 92. The reflection of 29. So, that's why that's interesting. And you get into more. He's from Jeanette, PA. And often where they're from has a lot to do with what's going on in the story. 39, the reflection of 93. Also 60, like the N word, just the word Jeanette. If you write out Jeanette, Pennsylvania, equals 93. He's got the record for the longest run as a quarterback, 93 yards. Right? So that pretty much does it. More news by the numbers. This happened on November 30th. There's a picture of me. Thanks so much. This is Dan for Numerical Lion. Please check out my blog, daniellionsden.blogspot.com. Check out my YouTube channel, Numerical Lion. Learn the code. See through the deception. Spread this knowledge. Thank you.